So she says that all guys like to look down a woman's shirt. These guys who don't fear God, like I do, or should do. Then he said, I like to flirt more than most guys, even more than most single guys. And that women don't like it because I flirt with like captured women behind a counter and they have to be nice to you. Like inside they're going, oh, what a jerk, what a schmuck. Why do I have to put, doesn't he realize that this is my job? I don't come to his job and make demands. But then you said something really interesting. You said, I like to provoke more than I like to flirt. Right?
Or the flirtation comes
It's
more
not
from
the
a
same
provoking
place.
place.
Yeah, because I like to get reactions from people because it's in how people mirror me or provide narcissistic supply or give reactions and feedback to me that I get a sense of who I am. Because my own self-identity is like weak. So I'm constantly seeking mirroring, which people find exhausting.
It's also, if I think of you as a boyfriend,
Mm-hmm.
and I imagine you do that,
Mm-hmm.
it just makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And I'm sure any other woman in your life would probably feel that way.
Yeah.
It just seems like you're untaken or undomesticated.
Yeah.
Like if I walked in with you to yoga and the girls saw me with you,
Yeah.
they'd be like, no way.
What do you mean, no way?
They'd be like, why did she let her man get away with that?
Oh, when I walk in and flirt with the girls at the front desk,
Yeah.
when I'm with you.
Yeah. Or even when you're without me.
With or without.
It's a sign of being very, very single.
Interesting.
It's a sign of being a horn dog, which you're not.
Right, right. I guess I'm like needy for attention.
I think a lot of writers are.
You know, I had someone close to me who said, like when she used to have me over for Shabbat dinner, she thought I was bisexual because I was flirting with the guys too. I mean, I don't think I was flirting, but I was like seeking attention. I was like provoking and stroking, so to speak, verbally, and like trying to get reaction. She thought I was bi.
Isn't this what you're working on now?
Being bi?
No. But a focus on staying grounded and centered on yourself,
Yeah.
no matter what's happening outside of you.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Maybe,
like it's not constantly seeking attention. Like attention seeking gets me in trouble. I had one of my teachers at Alex training say to me, today, why don't you try not telling any jokes and being vulnerable? And I didn't make it through that day, not telling jokes. And then I tried for the next few days not to tell so many, but I seem back to my old ways. There's kind of a way I hold people at a distance. I guess when they start to feel close to me, I'll say something inappropriate. It kind of keeps them at a distance. And then it reminds me of something else people have been saying since I came to America in 6th grade. Didn't your parents give you enough attention? Like, when I'm attention seeking, people always say, didn't your parents give you enough attention? That's such a banal remark, but it's really struck me as so telling. Last few months I've been thinking about that remark. Like, whoa, that was so true. Because my parents, no fault of their own, one was dying and one had his hands full.
I don't know if when you make those comments and jokes and are provocative and Alex, I don't know if that's to keep people away more than seeking attention, actually, and bring people in.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
not in the authentic way.
Yeah.
Luke, I really, really need you to be in the soft, vulnerable place. Because without it, I don't go there.
Yeah.
I need it.
Yeah. And when I came to America in 6th grade, 1977, suddenly all these people were saying you're insecure. You never used that language in Australia. You didn't use psychological language. So Californians are so much more psychologically sophisticated than the Australians I knew. And suddenly all these people, like my classmates, saying you're insecure.
What behaviors prompted them to say that?
Eating insects, stuffing as many bananas in my mouth as I could, making loud farts.
So in other words, the behavior you still engage in.
Yeah. I don't eat insects, rabbis. It's just for in case the RCC is watching this.
So seeking attention behaviors.
Yeah. And writing provocative blogs. Like oversharing.
You know, your most important relationship in this lifetime.
Don't even tell me it's with myself. Don't even tell me that. Is that what you were going to say? Marianne Williamson, Course in Miracles.
My name is Jamie.
Jamie, Course in Miracles. I'm getting a Course in Miracles tonight. Is that what you were going to say? The most important relationship is with myself? Is it?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
It's a really powerful place to really only worry about your own reactions and not other people's. To seek your own attention and give it to yourself. Because no one else is going to do it. It'll never be enough from anyone else.
You give me all the attention I need, Jamie.
That's not true. Even if we were married, even if we do get married, it will never fill up that hole. Never.
I'm not into that. I don't like talk about relationship with yourself. It makes me...
What does it feel like?
It feels like Dr. John Bradshaw healing the wounded child within. And they'd have pledge drives on PBS and they'd interrupt regular programming. They'd have long pledge breaks and then they'd play Dr. John Bradshaw healing the wounded child within. Oh, I hated that crap. Oh, I hated it.
You could try filling that hole with ice cream like I do.
Ask me another question.
Is it on?
Yeah. Is that bad?
No. I'm going to ask you again, but it's slightly different.
Okay.
Why do you want a woman in your life?
So I can fulfill the Torah.
What exactly?
Well, it's social proof. It's like you have a woman in your life and it tells the world that you have value and that you have your life together and that you have something to give and that someone who knows you better than anyone else thinks you're worth staying with.
Again, that's seeking it outside.